Hi, so I'm here with my mushroom journal, or the start of my mushroom journal. I have been wanting to try a hidden spine for a while now, and I finally got it done. I've watched many videos. I'm in the process of getting things together to show you how to do a hidden spine, but there's lots of journalers out there. If you're looking for who I would think would be my go-to people, is Gayle Agostinelli. That's Gayle Agostinelli. She has a hidden spine tutorial she did on March 16th of 2021, plus a start to finish vintage book. She did February 15th was the first one. You can find the second one pretty easily after that. And then I have the Paper Outpost, Pam from the Paper Outpost, How to Make a Hidden Spine. She did that March 13th of 2021, and she has a part 1 and a part 2. But these would be my go-to ladies to learn how to do a hidden spine. Okay. So I was going to do all of this on camera, but I sat down one day, and sometimes I just go, and I got it all put together. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so beautiful. I can't wait. But when I say hidden spine, if you can see, there are signatures, and this piece right here is a piece of cardboard or chipboard, and the signatures were sewn to this, then this was glued into the spine. So now I have a hidden spine, and I can just keep this part if I want like it is, which I might. And I like to use the Reader Digest books. They're the covers themselves are beautiful. You don't really have to do a whole lot to them, although I will be embellishing this. But they're just beautiful, and I just think they make the perfect size. Plus, they fit your 11 by 8.5 papers that you're folding to make signatures. So like I said, this has 3 signatures. And there's my first one, and my second one, and my third one. And of course I'm covering the back. I liked this, but I thought this would just set it off, and that's what I'm going to be covering. I covered the front page. This I might do a pocket. Haven't decided. I'm really just starting to explore. So on the edges, you can see I've done sort of a ripping and tearing of my papers when I folded them. So maybe I'll show you that as well, what I mean by folding your papers and different elements you put into the book. This is some of my, I think I did this with Kool-Aid dyed paper. This was my eco dyed paper. This is a coffee filter. Of course, this came from a digital download. I will get the name of that. And then I just had some things sitting around, and I thought, oh, that would look good in there. This is from my doily coffee dyed paper, and I made this so it folds out. I think I did that in each signature. So when I say signature, each of these signatures will be sewn into that cardboard piece and before it gets glued into the book. And then I've left the tails. I'm going to probably cut them shorter, but I've left them in just in case I wanted to maybe add a bead or something to the bottom, which I haven't decided yet. And then here's the other side of all those papers that were folded together. So I did this tearing and sort of ripping on the edge here. And this I inked all my edges of just about everything. And so each signature is pretty much the same. I put just about the same, same elements, except I changed that color on that one in every single one. Now my middle one, I left the strings really long, because if I do a beading or something, it would be so cool to just be able to bead those and have like a tassel coming like out of the book, I think. I did one like that before. I don't remember which one I did, but I know I put some beads on something I did before. But yeah, each signature is pretty much the same, except for each of these mushroom papers are different because it came from a kit. So yeah, I'm gonna get going on that. So here is my bucket of mushroom stuff. So I have my stamps that I can stamp on pages. I'm thinking about using this type of stuff, obviously. Maybe some of these embellishments. I might use the mice. They're kind of cute. I have another mushroom stamp. This one I think was from Tim Holtz. Now this background right here is a stencil. And that is actually, if you can see how I stenciled that piece. So when you look at it, it's not just that blank cardboard piece of paper. I have lots of embellishments, lots of journal cards I can make into pockets. I think I'm going to make little booklets out of these where I paste this to like the top of the page. I've saved parts of the books. I can do something with those, just some bits and pieces. I have these doors I think are really cool, and this came from Calico Collage. I like her stuff, and I thought it would kind of be cool to maybe put a door on the front, and I haven't quite figured it out because I have smaller ones somewhere. But maybe there'd be a door, like, you know, you're going into the mushroom journal. I have pages that came out of, let's see, came out of some magazine, some nature magazine that I have, but I may just put these in their hole. I think they're cool. They're just to take out of a pocket and read. I think those are neat. Yep, got lots of those. And then I have this I learned from Carrie the Crafter, and he taught me how to do these. I've done a couple in journals, but I really want to start doing them in every journal. That's going to go in there. I have the pockets, and I'll just take little cutouts. I'll find them and maybe embellish them, and then this just becomes a little journal tag, and then a pocket. So yeah, as I go along, you'll see I have lots of tags. I can make an envelope. So I have lots of stuff, and if you'd like, I will bring you along as I'm thinking about how to do this.